Animal, your afternoon drive. Number 2, Men On, Van Nunley and Fred Slow. And in the on-deck circle, Robert Buck D. Gibson.
This is 2 Men On with Van Nunley and Fred Slow.
Time we go to the live stream, you mute the microphone. I cannot figure you out.
I'll tell you what, I didn't do it because I just unmuted it right before I sat down. I might be at auto mute.
No, that's not a real. Again, I don't understand.
See?
What you got.
Boom.
What are you
told you?
What are you touching?
Nothing.
What are you touching?
Hands free over here. Not doing anything. Look at this.
Robert Gibson, how are you, brother?
I am great, but looks like when you take Van off mute, it's giving me some feedback in here.
Oh, okay. So we got to figure that out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, turn that. Just turn your output down. Hey, low-key, though, why is your thing doing that?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out during the break.
Yeah.
So if you're with us on the live stream on the internet, sorry for you. Not
Cool.
sure what's going on with that.
Cool.
We are live on the regular airwaves, so that is good. Thank you for being part of that process. About 5 minutes before this show went on the air, the internet in the building went down.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff
going on right now.
What is going on?
Hey, you know what it is?
Stuff?
Biden's in town.
Sorry, so Joe Biden is in
The
town.
Secret Service is blocking us because of that one thing I said 2 years ago.
So I knew that Biden was in town today because you had told me Biden was coming to town today.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, well, I got to go to work. And everyone knows that I go to work down the highway. Are you guys familiar with that? The highway?
Yeah, making money the flyway.
I
mean, there's got to be a better way.
A better way?
Better way.
Robert, what is your favorite R&B song for white people?
That's a rap song.
Robert, what is your favorite?
Oh gosh, give me time, man.
Robert, what is it?
You got to give me some time. I don't know.
All right, obviously not Mark Morrison's Return of the Mac. That's off. That's not an. You cannot pick that one.
Are you sure it's not Mac Morrison, Return of the Mark?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Robert, did you pick yet?
No.
I just did a classic radio stall for you.
No, it's the lot. I'm thinking of it.
I mean, there's a lot of options. Is it Lil Troy?
Well, first of all, that's not R&B, sir.
That's what's it? I like both. I like both types of music.
R and B.
R and B.
Uh-huh.
He likes the rhythm and the blues.
And the blues. Mostly the blues.
I called it yesterday whenever I said the Houston Astros would roll over the Philadelphia Phillies.
Time out. That is not even close to what happened. Both of you bombarded me yesterday saying the sky was falling, adios Astros, and I told you not only to back up, this team is better in every aspect of the game of baseball, but I called it. The Oracle is back. Nostradamus is back. I called a no-hitter, and what happened, Fred? Tell me.
No one got a no-hitter.
Hey, he also called a 4-0 sweep.
Can't win them all, brother.
You make 99.9 predictions out of a year. You're wrong on all of them.
Yeah, sure. But I predicted the no-hitter.
On your what day of the year is this? In the year, it's like 300. It's like the 300th day of the year, right? It's something like that.
Yeah.
And you've probably made 300 predictions. I can't pull up what day of the year it is.
How many shows do
the
we
internet went down?
See, I've told you this over and over again. We need a website of integrity where we put all of our picks down.
I like that
and
idea.
we could show all of our percentages
So 300
and all of the weird stuff we say. There's receipts.
307th day of the year.
307,
So you have made 300 dumb predictions this year for sure.
306 probably.
Probably.
Yeah. But the one that I got though was a no-hitter. That's the big one.
Wait,
That's
you
the
called
best
it,
one.
Wait, you called a no hitter, or did you call?
Okay, what I said,
Yeah,
I said was the Phillies blew their wad. They got all the hits out of the way. They got all the home runs out of the way. So they would not get a hit all game. And I said, this is what's going to happen. Christian Vasquez is going to go throughout he's not going to give up a hit through 7 innings. And look, I was one off, and that's fine. He was 6 no-hit innings, and that's fine. But what I said was Christian Vasquez was going to throw 7 no-hit innings, and then Dusty Baker was going to leave him in too long, and then they were going to get a hit because just in classic Dusty Baker fashion, he's going to ride his starting pitcher too long, let him get hit, and then ruin the no-hitter. But lo and behold, Dusty Baker was listening to the program yesterday, and he's like, you know what? Van's right. I'm going to yank Christian Vasquez earlier and go to my stud bullpen, and they're going to hold up this no-hitter. Dusty, I got all of your emails last night. You're welcome for the advice.
First of all, it's not a no-hitter.
Go Astros.
It's
How many hits did the Phillies get?
0.
Okay. What does 0 mean?
It's not a no-hitter. There's one no-hitter in the World Series, and that's Don Larson.